I will leave you with this. Hall of Famers, I am so privileged and so thankful to be amongst you. I thank you. I love you. Hall of Fame, I tell you what, I don't know what's going on in the other tents, but Snoop, Nelly, Cube, you gonna do something. We about to go tear this thing up. I appreciate you. I got one final thing because I like him, but something's missing.
And that's Coach Prime giving his Hall of Fame speech. And y'all know how we do before we get started. We got to give a shout out to you, the people, for taking the time out to watch this video. And while you're here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to leave a comment in the comment section. As we know, Coach Prime is a Gold Jacket Hall of Fame. I don't know. Cornerback. Should have been Hall of Fame cornerback and wide receiver since he played both positions. But he went in the Hall as a cornerback. But Prime was sitting down with Asante Samuel. And if y'all don't know, that little beef that happened between Prime and Asante Samuel earlier in the year sparked a lot of controversy about who was the GOAT, who was the greatest, and who was better than who. But we all know who was better than who. But Prime was on Asante Samuel's podcast, and he spoke about being in the Hall of Fame, getting selected, and what it costs to be in the Hall of Fame. And Prime said it's not free. It's gonna cost you something. You ain't just showing up, and they ain't just giving you a jacket, and you're not just celebrating with all of these people for free. And even after you're in the Hall of Fame, when you go to sign all those helmets and footballs and pictures and things of that nature, guess who want their little piece? The Hall of Fame. But you ain't got to hear it from me. Hear it from the man himself.
Yeah. That's just the truth. But hey, I got a great idea, Coach. I don't know if you've seen, they got $100 million lawsuit out there. And I suffered a lot of pain, and I was suffering during the draft. I'm still suffering.
Right.
And let me tell you, they asked for emails and text messages.
Right.
And let me tell you, they might find something in them emails and text messages. Hey, if they don't settle, boy, they might find something for real, though. They might find something.
I would believe that too. I would subscribe to that. They probably will, y'all. Why we ain't been done this, man?
I don't know, man. I thought it would never happen, man. All I can do is say Coach Prime is the realest that come, man. You know what I mean?
You know, I get time with Pack and everybody is like I love y'all games, man. I enjoyed. That's the only reason I did TV, because I wanted to have y'all back.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it on TV. You know, we still don't see it on TV, but to have y'all back, like we got enough brothers out there now to ride for us, you know, and ride for the players that's playing, but you know, we got to tell the truth as well.
Got to tell the truth.
Without condemning them. We got to tell the truth without trying to condemn them. But I just wanted y'all back, man. That's why I did. And it hurts me, man, when I see somebody upset or angry about something I've said or something that we supposed to did. So I always want to make it right. That's why I had to call you.
Yeah.
I should have called you long.
Yeah, that would have been great. That'd be great. Then I went.
And that's Prime speaking on him and Asante Samuel's beef that they had. Should have called him a long time ago, because how it all started was a misunderstanding. And Prime went into that story a while ago about him calling Asante Samuel an off corner. And Prime told Asante Samuel, you didn't travel. You know, you didn't play a lot of man. You didn't travel with the top receiver on that team. That's what he means by you didn't travel. It means when that receiver, the best receiver on that team, went in motion, you went with it. You didn't let him go in motion and you pick up the off receiver. You went with that receiver and locked him down completely. But they're about to get into the NFL Hall of Fame and what it costs and all of that. And that's where that speech comes in play, and which was just the ending of Coach Prime's speech, where he gave a shout out to everybody and told Nelly and Snoop that they finna get down because him and Marshall Faulkner had the same tip. But let's let Coach Prime tell the story.
Had that viral moment, Coach. I wouldn't have had that viral moment. That thing made it to Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, but you know what, man? You know what? It got to one point where I started feeling bad because they was going at you. They was going at you, and I was like, man, this brother don't.
Coach, I'm used to it, Coach. I'm used to it.
I know you're used to it, but I ain't like it. You know.
I know.
You
That's
used
why
to
you
it, but
call.
I didn't want you used to negative attention.
Yeah.
You got that ball in you. You gonna fight back. You gonna
fight back.
You gonna fight.
I gotta stop jumping in the
I
fire.
just let it go. I'll let it go. You gonna fight back, and then it's gonna keep going.
All right. I'm learning. Hey, this is all about growth. Like you said, we got to keep growing, man. Got to keep growing. But it's something you said a while back that I totally agree with, and it kind of resonated with me. You know what I mean? And I think you said something to the extent like there should be different jackets for Hall of Famers. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you're a first ballot Hall of Famer, there should be certain criteria you met to have that standard to be. You know what I mean? You can't just be giving out these first ballot and think like, how can a first ballot Hall of Famer compare to you if they don't have the same production? It just doesn't make sense.
It shouldn't be a certain number that has to go in each year. You should put them in that's deserving. It shouldn't be like, oh, we got to put 10 in. Because it may not be 10 that's worthy. It may not be. You shouldn't have to do what you don't want to do. I believe baseball put in who they want to put in. They don't just let you just give them a number. They just say, it's got to be.
I never understood that. That's some good lesson right there. So every year they have to select 10.
They have to select a certain number. And it shouldn't be. They shouldn't be that. Because that's when you start saying, yo, come on, man. Like, come on.
You're just trying to run a business. You're just trying to run a business at this point.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what people don't know, man. The Hall of Fame costs too. It ain't free. Like the team you played the most years with, you're gonna have to ride with them now. Because if you ain't ride with them and they ain't ride with you, it's gonna cost you about $250.
What?
And ain't nobody got there to be paying them.
What?
Yeah. That's why I see everybody criticizing T.O., but T.O. was one of the smartest guys to do it. Because he said, if y'all gonna do that, I might as well do it how I do it. I'm gonna do mine at the crib. I'm gonna do mine at the high school. If you really got love for me, I ain't finna pay all this, because he paid for several teams, and I don't know if any of those teams jumped on the wagon, but dog, it cost. All that stuff cost.
The things you don't think about.
They fly you up there with 2 tickets.
And you got a whole
cost.
I'm trying to bring my whole lot of their Lakes football optimist team if they ever select me. You gonna pay for every last one of them. And you're gonna be scrambling to get a hotel room. You're gonna have a way to leave it somewhere. Let me tell you something, man. This stuff costs. It ain't no joke. It's fat. I remember at the NFL Network one time, I just went around the room. I said, Mark, me and Marshall went together. Marshall, how much yours cost? He said this and that. Mike, how much yours cost? This and that. TD, how much yours cost? This. Kurt, how much yours cost? This and that. I mean, we had a bunch of people. Like everybody said, how much yours cost? This and that. So everybody had different costs. It was enormous, man. I think the lowest was $250. What? You kidding me?
Yeah, it ain't free.
Insane. Yeah, you would have seen me just like T.O. That is crazy. I hear everybody, we trying to get paid from the Hall of Fame, but we gotta pay? Man, that's breaking news right there, man. Yeah, that is some breaking news.
When you go, it's almost like say for instance, I'm just throwing out a number, $10 a signature on your own. They want 5 of that. And you
my
sign,
gosh.
yeah, and you signing.
Coach, you about to make me lose my mind, Coach.
Yeah, man. It's something to behold. I think they've gotten better, and I applaud that. But it used to be something else. Like back then, your tents had to be this or that. I think they've done that all different now, because it could be you with a tent right here, the next person right here, next person, and y'all had separate tents. Me and Marshall got together because we knew the hustle. So we did our thing together. He had Nelly performing, I had Snoop. So we did ours together. We didn't use their caterer. Marshall was part owner of a Popeyes chicken, so we catered in Popeyes. We kept it a buck. we kept it hood. So we kind of shared the cost to eliminate all that mess, man. But it's crazy, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah. That's unbelievable. It make you not even want to get selected. You want to get selected because you want to be known as the best. But it's like,
but you go ahead and call T.O. and say, give me the blueprint. Because T.O. was one of the smartest ones that ever did it, man. I applaud my brother.
Let me just say this right now. NFL, shame on you. Now this is about to be exposed. Everybody is paying money to be a part of the Hall of Fame when it's supposed to be something that's supposed to be sacred to us.
You don't pay to get in now. I'm not saying,
but you got to pay everybody to come.
It's
your
gonna
family. Who you gonna celebrate with?
It's gonna cost, dog. It ain't free, but it's gonna cost you. But it comes with the territory, I guess. But I don't understand why you got to pay for all the people that you want to be there. It's supposed to be an exclusive club, and only a few are worthy of being in the NFL Hall of Fame. But hey, Prime put it on the line, and those are some of the reasons why Shador paid the price that he paid, because Prime is so outspoken when it comes to these things, and he always tells the truth, and he hides nothing. Some things he might not say, but that don't mean he's not telling the truth just because he don't put it out there. But anyway, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Prime in the NFL. It's a good thing to see him and Asante Samuel have made up, and he was on Asante's podcast. Say what needs to be said, as you see them both right here. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, put your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Prime exposing the NFL and the NFL Hall of Fame for players having to pay to have extra tickets or people to be there for the celebration in itself. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts. Well, I'll let y'all on the next one. We got a few more videos dropping today, so stay around, stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We going to 20K. We got some Cleveland videos, some Colorado videos coming up. But y'all know how we do. We out of here. Peace.